Coming up, a special 2-hour feature-length version of the 1973 landmark series, An American Family. This 12-hour cinema verite documentary series captured the daily lives of the Loud family of Santa Barbara, California, and fascinated American audiences.
You knew what you were going to get into when you had 5 kids, or you should have had some idea.
Know what I was getting into.
What did you think we were going to be, the 5 Little Peppers?
TV Guide designated the series one of the 50 greatest television shows of all time. Stay tuned for An American Family Anniversary Edition. This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Produced in New York by WNET. Located on the slope of the Santa Ynez Mountains, Santa Barbara faces south on the Pacific Ocean, 90 miles north of Los Angeles. This is the setting for our series. The series is about the William C. Loud family of Santa Barbara, California. For 7 months, from May 30th, 1971 to January 1st, 1972, the family was filmed as they went about their daily routine. There is no question that the presence of our camera crews and their equipment had an effect on the Louds, one which is impossible to evaluate. It is equally true that the Louds had an effect on us, the filmmakers, for this was a cooperative venture in every sense of the word. The Louds are neither average nor typical. No family is. They are not the American family. They are simply an American family. Today is December 31st, 1971, the last day that our camera crews filmed the William C. Loud family. In the house at 35 Wooddale Lane, the children are preparing for tonight's New Year's Eve party. This New Year's will be unlike any other that has been celebrated at 35 Wooddale Lane. For the first time, the family will not be spending it together. Pat Loud and her husband, Bill, separated 4 months ago, after 20 years of marriage.
Did she hear you?
In downtown Santa Barbara, Bill Loud has just returned to his office after spending Christmas in Hawaii. Lance Loud, who is 20 years old, has been living in New York for the past 9 months.
Hey, Mom wants to talk to you, okay?
Oh, good.
Hey, it's nice talking to you, Lance.
Yeah, what's nice? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Lance. Well, here's Mom, okay?
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Pretty well. How are you?
Where are you?
I'm down in the village.
Are you having a wonderful time?
Well, I'm having a nice time.
Are you making great resolutions for the New Year's?
No. I've decided resolutions they're like smoking. They're bad for your health and they're addictive.
Yeah. Well, yes.
But anyway, so, like, everybody's going to have a big party, huh?
That's right. We're really going to have a huge, huge party.
Oh,
This is how the year ended at 35 Wooddale Lane. Our story begins at 6:30 on a late spring morning.
French scholar. Gotta get up. Go get something else. Just a little bit. Well,
You hear those birds singing out there these days, Michelle? The cat is not taking care of the birds, Michelle.
Dad's very worried about the upset of the balance of nature.
Granny, what's that, what are they gonna do with that film you're making?
Show up for the school on Wednesday.
You're just gonna show it to school on Wednesday?
The old school.
You did the sequence on the garbage cans?
Yeah.
Were the two garbage cans falling in love?
No, it wasn't even falling in love. It was just two garbage cans making love. That's it.
Good morning. You think we can drive that Datsun down into the garden?
Over there?
Yeah.
No.
Don't you think so?
You've got a big hill you gotta go down. You got close. About 45-degree angle.
Mr. McCloskey says we can buy a pickup load of cow manure down at the Ventura for $1. And
fantastic.
and as much as school got next week. Well,
You guys have to shovel it?
We'll pick it up and we'll shovel it.
Kevin, you remember the story about the balance of nature? How when too many birds come in, when the insects come in and take over, too many insects and the birds take over, and there's too many birds, while the predatory animals take over.
Yeah.
Well, the thing has happened in the backyard.
Oh, forget it. There's nothing happening in that backyard. Weeds.
No, Dad, no.
Bill Loud is the president of his own company, American Western Foundries, which sells replacement parts for the heavy equipment used in strip mining.
You can really, you can watch everything that happens.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Gee, that's beautiful, isn't it?
This is the Chelsea Hotel in New York City, where Lance Loud has been living for the past 2 months.
New York has so many things that really do interest me, or that could interest me, that for my own good, I think that I'll just have to stay here. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, Kevin, Grant, Delilah, and Michelle. Kevin, he seems to be the most humane person in the family. He's the only brother, or the only member in the family, who whenever anybody else has a birthday, he buys a present for them. He's torn between so many worlds, too. He wants to be hip, but Dad wants him to be, you know, the image of his own self. Delilah is really, she's just becoming aware of boys, and Delilah's not very aggressive. She seems to be taking the role of, you know, sort of like very pretty, like Trisha Nixon or something. Well, Trisha Nixon with spice. And then Michelle, I think, of all my brothers and sisters, she's the only one that was made in the image of me. She's selfish and snotty, and oh, she's just really a great person. She's really hard to get along with. She's very apart from everyone else. Grant is, I suppose he's talented, but he always was a very showmanship type person. But I think of all the people, he's the most arrogant and hard to get along with, because not a lack of feeling toward other people. He doesn't like people. He's really funny when he's nice, though. Oh, I don't know. It's very amusing.
I'm getting excited
What?
about the party.
The excitement is growing. Tension in the air.
Yeah, well, I have to get dressed too, you know.
Oh, how many minutes does that take?
Well, I have to get my face ready, which it obviously is not right now.
I just want to go for one day.
Bill Loud.
Raj Marani.
Hi.
Glad to know you, Raj.
Same here.
I love it. I'll
There
take
we
that
go.
one. Thank you.
See you later. That's the line. Why don't you try the word? See you later. Yeah.
Try one of these things.
I love your. It's
Well, I had my
fantastic.
wig on the other day, but I didn't know.
Yeah, that's
it all
it's
cut
real
off.
you.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Is she in town? Is she in town now, Marlene, or is she just going through?
Who, Millie?
Yeah.
What's she
She's
still
in town.
doing? Is she?
She's in, oh, you should see
What
her.
do
My
you
God, she's about.
care for, Bill?
I just want to authenticate everything, Pat, and make sure that we have all our records straight.
But for the record, she's just passing through.
She just left.
Could I have 688-4140, please?
Lance is sharing a room with a friend named Soren Agnew. It is Memorial Day weekend, 1971.
Who are you calling now? His house?
Huh?
Norman's house?
No.
Who?
You'll see.
Oh my God, it's a surprise.
They are awaiting the arrival of Pat Loud, Lance's mother, who is flying east from her home in Santa Barbara, California, to visit him for a week.
All these people.
Because, for one thing, I want to make sure we get into that plane enough. Hello, reservation. What's the name? Are you Mrs. Patricia Loud?
Is there someone?
If you want to, yes. If you would like to go on up, and he'll bring your bags upstairs
Okay.
afterwards. All right.
Which way is 431?
Ashley. Look on this side, room right there.
Lance?
Fine. Oh, this is Soren.
Hi.
Soren, nice to meet you.
You look really nice.
I thought you were going to come down and be in the lobby, and I got down there and you weren't there.
You look so nice, yeah.
Thank you, Lance.
Well, it's certainly a surprise. I was just going to go upstairs to see you.
I thought you were going to get me a
Oh, they really screwed that up.
But it happened just the way it happened. I guess we didn't remind them in time or something.
Well, it certainly is nice to see you. I'm really surprised. I was very shocked, as a matter of fact, that you came up. Do you want to go up to your room?
Yeah, in a minute.
Oh, do you want to stay here?
Yeah, I want
You
to
can
sit
stay
down
here.
a second, and if you don't mind.
How was your flight?
It was really very nice. We got in a little earlier than we were supposed to. We were supposed to get at 4:19, and we got in about 4 o'clock. And you boys need some policing in this room, you know?
Why?
Well, because it's not altogether, you know, tidy.
Well, it is a bit dirty, but we're going to the La Mama Theater tonight. And
We've got
we're going.
reservations. They're very hard. They've been booked up for weeks.
What play?
Vain Victory with Jackie Curtis. It's the ultimate of the underground, honey. You'll just think it's so
You'll
neat.
like it.
Yeah,
Really
Ondine, all the underground stars are in it. It's a big play.
All these wonderful people
All
I've
the
never even
people
heard of.
Oh, I know, but you've dreamed of them. Holly! This is my mother, Mrs. Holly. Hi.
Hi, yes.
Nice to meet you.
These are just going in.
Oh, well, we're gonna be back in a second.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
This is Douglas.
Hi, my mother.
Can we go back?
Yes. Oh, you see, I can't see that far, and I thought this said 811.
This is Magic Wonderland. I hope somebody vacuumed and changed the sheets and the towel.
Oh, no, they just had someone, a heroin addict that tore up the room. Now, see, isn't this wonderful? Isn't it just like home? New York! Just think, 70 million keepers of the flame.
My place tonight, Fellas. My place tonight, Fellas. Who is that lucky boy to me? No, don't fight, fellas. It isn't right, fellas. Is there a volunteer for me?
Freaked out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Over a couple of flippo hairdressers who chained them to a beige hairdryer to match the lithograph of the Maltese vertebrae. Here's more of me. Let's dream of basket, let's dream of me. La 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 la.
I want you to share my wine. This voyage across the Rhine will always be yours and mine. Vain victory.
I hope you don't think it's too gross, because we had no idea what it
That
was
was
going to be
pretty
like.
gross. Yeah, I did, as a matter of fact.
And some of the one-liners were so good, I couldn't believe it. Like, Candy Darling.
Well, I don't like things that make me feel uncomfortable and embarrassed, and it did.
Was all the time? I can't
Oh, no,
imagine.
not all the time. Part of the time I was bored, and part of the time I was amused.
No, I just thought of it as a variety show, you know?
Yeah,
a
really.
transvestite variety show.
That's really what it is.
Well, it was certainly a grand entrance into New York, I want to tell you.
I know. What a day this has been.
I know.
What a day.
Well, I kind of wanted to
Yes?
talk to you and find out, because this may be the only time, you know, we're alone together.
I know.
And find out, when you think you'll be moving out of the Chelsea and
Oh, no.
what, you know, I truly believe that that's the place for you. I mean, New York is, and I think that you have finally found an area that you...
Do you know what is so weird? Now that I look back on my life, as far as I've gotten, I keep thinking, God, I sure did some things that if I had been a grown-up and known about the things that I do, or I had done.
That you have done? Well,
it seemed to be like there was so much room for
improvement?
No. You're getting the wrong idea.
I'm sorry.
No. There was so much. I mean, I stood apart from everybody I could imagine. I stood apart from.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when I was 13, I dyed my hair silver and did all that. Just think it was energy that was being wasted because I don't know. It was like being a little mouse and trapped in a box in a little white room. I'm not saying that we led such, you know, a super average, ordinary life,
But you went into your room one year and you didn't come out for about 2 more years.
I know.
Except at night when you lurched out the window.
I know, but it was all frustration, you know. I felt so frustrated at being, you know, there was so much that you guys could have done with me.
Like
if
what,
you had known, I don't know. I was just I really do feel that, you know, I'll be telling someone about my life or what I did when I was younger. And even though it might sound boring to them, all of a sudden, as I'm talking, I'll realize, well, all right, I was much more interesting than anybody I ever knew. And I was much more exciting than all those dull people. And I think, now, if I was me today and I met me when I was, oh, you know, any younger age, I'm sure I'd much rather talk to that person as than any of his boring friends.
Good Lord, look at that. Do you want to go on and tell me what you were telling me about what you thought that, come back, we could have done or didn't do and all that jazz? That fascinates me.
Do you miss being away from California?
No. I feel strange being here, and especially being here without Dad, you know. Whenever I travel, it's usually with Dad. It seems kind of odd. And just think I'll have a whole month in Taos.
That'll be heaven.
He's going to be probably traveling. He may come back and see you, even if he'll be in New York for a while.
Oh,
Don't say that. But do me a favor, don't get him a room at the Chelsea. Probably be here sometime in July, perhaps for 2 or 3 days is all.
I never know what to say to him. Even at dinner, I can't talk to him. How can I just spend
Honey, you
2
don't
days?
have to talk to him. He's such a conversationalist. He takes care of the whole thing.
No, but fathers and sons are supposed to have a conversation. You're supposed to understand each other.
I know.
And look at each other and smile and walk along the railroad tracks.
Talks.
Throw rocks on the water.
Go fishing.
Go fishing.
Well, you're very lucky. Daddy isn't crazy about doing any of those things.
I know.
Now he's coming down.
Poor thing. He's being thrown out of heaven.
There is a decision. It is very soon. I think it's within the next month that is going to be made by you. It's something that's has been in the back of your mind for a while now, and it's something that has drained emotionally just about everything that's left. And that's what the decision is concerning, and the decision is going to bring forth new ideas, actually. Once the decision is made, there will be a reaction from another quarter. And the reaction will just kind of set you back a little bit mentally, but that's all. And it's going to have to do with money, though. The decision concerns a...
Something to do with business is going to affect my life.
Well, it's something material. I don't know if it's business or not. It may be connected with business, or it may be connected with your husband's business. I don't know. I don't find him in here yet. There's the end of a matter also. There's something is ending now. Something that
the world.
Yes, the world. A decision. This is tied in with this decision I'm talking about, and there is a decision. There's more of a decision than you really know.
Lance, you be sure and write more often than you have, will you? And I'll be better about it, too.
Okay.
And let me know what you're doing and when you're going to move, and I think you better get out of here because it's too expensive. And you let me know if you want to come home. I'll send you the money.
That's very reassuring. Of course, I won't give up without a fight.
No, I don't want you to give up without a fight, because I think this is really about as good a place for you as I can think of. Just waiting around is deadly, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Over here, my back's hurting.
I don't know what I'll do if I don't get that job. But I'm not really thinking about it. I'm thinking about...
About what?
No. Okay, so, thanks for coming.
Yeah, it was fine. Good to see you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So you're going to bring your troops with you. Good.
As usual, I'm on the I really haven't been gone that long, but it feels like when you travel that far, God, it just feels like I've been gone for a year. And then that was so kind of strange. Lance's world is so different.
I thought you might move out of that Chelsea and go to some proper hotel.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You enjoyed the hardships,
After the shock wore off, it was really so fascinating. I don't think I would have had such a good time anywhere else. But he's so wonderful, you know. God, he really does have some spark of life that I've never seen in anybody. He'd walk down the street and he'd sing and, you know, and dance and just so much life.
Well, the boys are so lazy. God, they're lazy. And I got the job for Grant in the sawmill, and he says, no way is he going. I wish you were more dedicated. In some
Well, you know, I'd like to have a doctor or a lawyer or a student or some ilk. But since we don't,
you have to know what is right and what is wrong, and you have to try to lead them as far as you can. You can't lead them all the way, but you should be able to push them.
whatever they really want to do is all right with me, as long as they. I don't expect them to get out and try to make all the money in the world. I just want them to lead a life that they can support themselves happily at.
But your job is to know pretty well what they should do and what they shouldn't do.
$50 Get it! Where you been, baby?
Put my hand up.
Sure.
Yeah,
This one. I haven't filed it right yet. Just the quick job.
So
Never gonna see you again. You have short fingernails.
Hey, Brad. Come on, where are you going?
We're just gonna walk up here. Oh, really?
Okay.
Wes, come on.
Guys!
Here. I'll get it.
Ew! Ew, weird
some
stuff.
Move about right there.
Hey, get in my hair! Oh, wait. Hey, watch where you're spraying that.
Stand back.
Now you gotta get a shirt. Fireballs! This is really weird stuff. Man.
Come here.
Hey!
I see. Well, I know all about the strike, but they told me they were going to have it unloaded, and we're going to. It was the San Francisco material was available for pickup, and that the trucks were going to take the other stuff to Los Angeles. I know there's a strike. I know there's a strike. Don't tell me that again. I'm confused. I see. I see. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, I was afraid that was going to happen, but somebody told me yesterday and the day before. Yeah. Okay, fine. Thank you. Bye.
Sir,
Hold your hair back like this. And let me.
ow. I'm sorry.
And perhaps you'd like, when you get your skirt on, you'd like to just wrap some
Yeah,
around
I
your waist.
could. Because that waist part is awfully bland anyway.
And you've got plenty to do that with. Okay, now you lay down, take a rest.
There's a lot allowed.
Kevin, can you put
I'll wake him up to say goodbye.
inside?
Yeah.
It is July 1st. This morning, Pat Loud is leaving for a month's vacation in Taos, New Mexico. Going with her are Michelle, Delilah, and Suzanne Tate, Delilah's girlfriend.
I think that's gonna ride all right, huh? Tell you, when I start larraping down that road, you know they're going to move.
Those things are tighter than a bug in a rug. Tight. loose.
That's not tight. That's called loose.
You just loosened it up.
You must have just loosened it up. What?
I think you'd be a lot happier. And we've traveled with these things on the top, and it's a miserable,
Terribly.
miserable situation.
We just have to stop, honey.
Come on, Michelle, get out of there.
Now. Now. You be sure and feed those dogs until Monday. And then, Grant, you make arrangements. Jeff is going to do it. You just go talk to him, okay?
You talked to him already about it or what?
Yes. You got to tell you about the fish, too.
Well, what's there? My fish, what am I going to do with them?
Well, Michelle, have you made any arrangements at all about the fish?
I'll take care of the fish.
Okay.
Who else is saying goodbye?
I don't know.
The kitty cat?
Jolly good show.
Now about doing it, hasn't it?
Hey, Bo.
Bye-bye, little darling.
Listen, is he going to be gone 2 months? He's not going to be gone 2 months.
Yeah, he's going to be gone 2 months.
You going to get your hair cut today?
Mm-hmm.
Trim.
I need money. It's going to cost $50.
Listen, take your picture and send it to me, please. Can you do that?
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like.
You're going to have to take some false hair and let it fall from the from his head so it looks like he cut something.
You're going to give me a credit card, huh?
Yeah, I'll meet you at the office.
Okay.
Okay.
Granny, come here and kiss Mama goodbye.
Mr. Waco.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mom.
Be a good boy.
I will.
Be sure and come over if you want to.
Yeah.
Kevy, I'll see you in 2 months. Hold the dogs back, will you, darling?
All right, you.
Yeah, right back, okay?
Have fun.
Thank you.
It is a time of departures from 35 Wooddale Lane. In 10 days, Kevin and Glenn Volkenot, Bill's top salesman, will be leaving to visit mines and explore new business opportunities in Australia and Southeast Asia.
I get the whole family out of town, and the whole new family comes into town. Hey, listen, how about Grant? Oh, now listen, you put him on?
You bet.
You know, I had a job with him. Castagno's got a fishing fleet down here in Alaska. Good job, got him, but a couple $1,000, you know, legitimately. And then I had him going to work for Cuttyback in the sawmill there in Eugene, pulling lumber on a grain chain.
Oh,
He
make
said,
a man out of him.
He said, "No way, brother, no way." You know, he gives you that Wolfman Jack dog call, and he says, I'm not going. I'm going to stay right here and play with the band." Well, he's getting a little disillusioned now, and I think if you can, I'll pay a salary. I'll pay.
No. Are you kidding? No. Finishing concrete's pretty tough.
You probably couldn't use it then.
Oh, yes. No.
And I don't want to employ, but I'd like to have him get.
Because I'm really.
No. Howdy.
Hi, Dad.
How you doing?
Oh, I just woke up from a nap.
Did you?
I'm getting lots of rest.
Attaboy. But how about food? Are you getting a lot of food?
Well, I'm getting the right kind of food.
I see. Well, listen, what is the story on going to Europe?
I'm going to Europe next Friday. With, a theater group.
What's the name?
It'll be pretty exciting.
What's the name of the group?
Pedestrian.
Pedestrians, huh?
Yeah.
What is this, a kind of an Up with America or Up with Youth or something like that? Or?
Yeah. It's like that.
I see. How many are in the group?
6.
6 singers?
6 or 7.
Is Kristen going with you?
Yep.
He is, huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, who's paying? I'm interested. Who's paying for the airplane ticket?
It's mostly being fathered by Robert Scull.
I see. Who's Robert Scull?
He's an art patriot.
I see.
And he's a very big art patriot in New York, and he's fathering it.
Well, I'm talking to David Whittle's in town this week, or today,
And Grant may go down and work for him. We're just discussing that right now.
Okay.
Okay, old buddy.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. He says, I've been going to bed every night real early, you know. And God, he sounds like he's about dead, you know. He's,
Where's Grant today?
Grant is in, Grant's around the house. Yeah. I'd like to have you give it some pretty serious consideration, because I think it's a good thing for you to do. You're not going to do anything but sit around here and plunk that guitar this month.
I'd like to have a job, but I don't want to go down.
Well, I know. A lot of things none of us want to do, you know. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't want to do. I don't want to go to Birmingham, Alabama. That's the last thing I want to do, but I got to do it. We got to all do a lot of things we don't want to do. But don't give me that. They don't like Orange County.
Kevin drops off to Australia, and I get stuck pouring cement.
I'm kangaroo bound.
Just saying, all you do, you got a lot of practice shoveling and sanding up in Oregon last summer. You just dig a hole and then they pour the cement, then you dig another hole and they pour the cement, dig another hole, pour the cement.
Sounds like real interesting work.
Then you take the bags of cement and dump them in the machine, 100-pound bags. Work starts at 6, 5. Yeah. Nice hours.
Just the ones that are really bad.
Any particular?
This first one's all right. I didn't check that one.
They'll have a good movie for you. Yeah. And you'll get to Hawaii about, you're going to leave at 9, you get to Hawaii about 11 o'clock at night. Very good, very good. Oh, you guys are going. No, I'm going to be left all by myself.
Well, we're going down to the marina yet, no?
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Why get rid of this, huh?
Kevin, you get the feeling that somewhere along the way, there's a little bit of a rush involved here?
After you guys are gone, I'm going to really miss you, you know. And when that great big Marion 5,600 shovel throws that bucket out there and sucks that dirt back up there, and it's cold, you know, and you see more metal roll off of that thing. I mean, you're on Broadway, you know. You really are right at the top of the heap. Just give you a great thrill, doesn't it, Glenn?
It does.
It may not give you a thrill, Kevin, but it gives us.
It's going to give you a thrill pretty soon when you start taking over the operation. That's when you're going to start to feel that chill go up your arm.
When they lay you out there on that plank and you look up at the ceiling and say, geez, I sold more shovel teeth than anybody in the world. That's a big deal.
But you have to be excited about something to do it when you start off with.
Have a good time, get a lot of rest, learn something.
Language.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll really miss you, Kevin.
Bye-bye. We'll see you shortly.
Right.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Our feet are all muddy anyway. Let's do it. Hmm? Nice. Oh, come on.
Of course it has to. I mean, otherwise.
No wonder you haven't been anywhere. West side of Denver is short.
No wonder you haven't been anywhere.
That's right.
You got your pioneering spirit. I'm curious about one thing. Living on the West Coast, you know, all those gorgeous places. Do you ever have any fear of, you know, the old gag that California's going to drop into the ocean? And let's face it, you're right there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever have any fear of that?
You know, the theory is that all of California is like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's all going to drop into the sea. God's wrath and all that rot.
Isn't that a spooky feeling, though, to live with that kind of... You don't ever, you know when something...
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Of course it's spooky.
But life itself, I think, is kind of spooky, so...
Well, I have a friend who wants to rent her house in Newark, New Jersey, if that really lasts.
Yesterday and visited Lynn White in Rochester, and she had the most fantastic house.
And you know her?
Not really, no.
She was Catherine Cornell's secretary. She took on, should we say, original hippie style.
After only 2 weeks in Taos, Delilah and her friend Suzanne are returning home.
I told my dad before I left I was coming back early. I knew that getting up there would be instant death. So anyway, I got up there and it was total. We just sort of went out in the sun a lot and sit in the apartment. We just didn't do too much.
Delilah has just arrived in Santa Barbara. She is spending the night at a neighbor's house.
Grant? Delilah. So what are you doing? Yeah. Where's Dad? Oui, Papa. Another one of those nights, huh? I'm waiting for Dad's supposed to call here and tell me to watch it for tonight or some lecture or something. And nobody seems to know where he is right now, huh? Okay. Okay. Bye. Hello? Darby's residence? No, this is Big Dude. Is this the double Big Dude? What are you doing, dude? Well, you almost had Mom and Michelle with you, you do realize. You do realize that Mom and Michelle almost came along. Oh, really? Yes. Yeah, and I said, well, look, if we all come home, Dad's not going to like that because he needs a rest. And I put in, your 2 bits. Okay, am I spending the night here? Or what? Oh, okay. Well, can I go home just for a minute? Just Grant's there. I mean, okay? 15 minutes. And I have to get some clean clothes, too. Yes. Well, where are you? Can I ask you where you are? Oh, okay. Okay. Bye. When do you think you'll finish the boat totally and take it down?
If I stay here, then I'll put it in the water. If I go, then I don't know if I want to put it in the water.
Oh.
So maybe I'll just have to stay.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Big deal.
No. Maybe.
It's up to you. No, it's cool. I'm glad to have you here.
And God, we got up at 6:30 this morning, and flew in there.
Pat and Michelle have arrived home this morning after their 3-week stay in Taos, New Mexico. Earlier this week, Bill returned from a short vacation in Hawaii.
How are you doing?
Well, just right in the middle of it.
You got good and tan.
Yeah, I got a little sunshine.
You did.
Yeah, I got.
Could I have another scotch and soda,
Yeah,
please?
if I can find the goddamn wafers, I'm looking for them myself, honey. It's amazing what the lack of cash flow does for you in about 30 days. You know, really ties you up. And then we got $100,000 sitting on the dock in Los Angeles and San Francisco.
But Kennecott's going back to work.
Are they?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Somebody better go back to work because it's getting pretty dangerous around here. I'll tell you that.
So it's Arroyo Seco in Santa Barbara again, huh?
Yeah, back to the Arroyo Seco. I hope you had a good time because it's back to beans and hot dogs.
Well, we've done it before. We can do it again. It was fun while it lasted. One thing I have wanted to ask you is, what did Delilah say when she came home?
What'd she say? Well, she said that she wanted to stay at Nancy's.
Well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, did she say it was just horrible? I haven't talked to Delilah yet, and I just want to know.
No, she said no. It was just double aught Dullsville is what she said. Double aught. She said it's double aught nothing. That's what she said. She said there aren't any boys here. There aren't any girls here. She said it's dusty and hot. And then she said, I just want to get home.
I thought they really didn't try. You got to do something. They actually read about 3 books.
Well, I'll tell you
Which
something.
was the major first.
I'll tell you something. I think when people want to do something, they ought to do it.
No, I think everybody ought to do what they want to do, but criminy.
Well, I'll tell you, after this little vacation, I'm going to worry about a lot less than I have before.
About what?
About a lot less of anything that I've been worrying about. Kid doesn't want to pour the cement? Forget it. You don't have to pour the cement. I don't have to support him. He better start supporting himself. She wants to dance. She better get out there and earn a couple of bucks. Do her own dancing. No dough going into that routine. Michelle doesn't want to go play with the girls. I'm not going to worry about it. She can sit in her room for the rest of her whole living days, as far as I'm concerned. I'm not going to worry about it. Life's too short to worry about all that jazz. That's what I've learned about this vacation.
Well, doesn't sound too jazzy, but very well. I know, I hate to see them go like that. I just hate it. I hate it.
I love it. The sooner they get out of there, the better. Lay there and get a little rest, and Jesus, I hear 3 kids walking through that gate, and I just about go through the air. No, they're not going to do anything for me but relieve me. But we all must make little compromises.
Sometimes little, sometimes big.
Right on.
It is early August, traditionally the time of brush fires in sun-parched Southern California. In Santa Barbara, the Santana winds have driven the flames to within 50 yards of the Loud home. The brush fires that swept through Santa Barbara last night almost destroyed the Loud home. During the early morning, the flames were brought under control. It is now late afternoon.
John Darby took me up here, escorted me up here, you know. We had to walk through, they had blocked off down the reservoir, you know. When I went up and we told them, my house is on fire. All I saw was big pink smoke. You would know, and it was at least 90 here last night. It was so hot. And the wind, you know, blew over the umbrella over there. All the chairs were all flying around. And so, you know, we got up here, and me and John were trying to find the water valves and stuff to get the sprinklers going. But Michelle, you know, when she was up here with her girlfriend alone, and they were, you know, just getting in bed and stuff, and I heard the fire engines, and I looked up in the sky, and it was red up here, and I thought, you know, maybe Michelle lit a cigarette or something, and the house was on fire. And so, I called Michelle, and, you know, she was real cool about it, you know. She goes, yeah, well, I'm gonna go, you know, get the horse and stuff. She hadn't walked out here yet. Tammy said, you know, she was in her bedroom, and Michelle came out in the backyard to see where the fire was. And Tammy said all she could hear was this screaming. And Tammy came running out, and Michelle was standing here screaming and crying, and the flames were all up there, and they were just running around the house, screaming and crying and stuff. Then a fireman came up to the door, get out of the house, get out of the house! So they had to get out of the house, and then a policeman took them and the dogs down the reservoir, escorted them down.
Well, I'm proud of you, Delilah. You came up and saved the house. You and John Darby saved the house, huh?
Yeah, and Mom got here right after that, and she helped. I wish, you know, you were home, one boy was home. Me and John, because I didn't know where any of the sprinkler things were, you know, connected to. But we got, you know, the ones over there going. And John and me took a hose and we just, you know, kept that whole fence there soaked, so if it came back, it wouldn't hit too.
Oh, and you soaked that up there, huh?
Yeah, we really bombed that out.
That's feta cheese.
Well, don't put it in there.
Where do you put it?
Huh?
Where would you put the cheese? If it's a cheese, it goes in a cheese container, doesn't it?
Anything cooking for the Fiesta, Pat?
Everybody's cooking.
I got a guy from Kaiser who may come over.
Where were you, by the way?
Eagle Mountain.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, in deal. But I got half the shovel tooth order from Kaiser. About $100,000 order.
Oh, my dad came home.
He did?
Oh, God, it was so embarrassing. My parents got in a fight. I almost died, man. What? Don't put that cheese in the refrigerator. They were arguing about whether you should put the cheese in the refrigerator or not. I mean, God, it was so embarrassing, man.
Oh, well, that's life. Parents.
I don't think I ever want to get married, really. I don't want, God, man, I don't want to sit around here while they're yelling.
Okay.
Maybe we'll stop by.
Okay. You can take me somewhere.
Okay.
Okay. I'll call you about 8.
Okay.
A little after 8.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll stay around till 8:30 at the latest. Okay. Okay. Bye. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Lance and his friend Christian are in Paris. The rest of their original traveling companions have remained in Copenhagen.
We've just been walking up and down the street. You're sitting at the least fashionable table in Paris.
I know.
Which I think takes a lot of courage, and only des Américains cons font ça.
to someplace interesting. Can't we
Something
go
interesting? Well, if you've got money, I've got the time.
Oh,
if you've got the money, I've got the time.
We almost have.
You're drinking cognac at the floor, my darling. I mean, you know. Really, I mean, I have to, you know,
Well,
I
some
can
old-
only judge you on a face. Some old queen, yeah, I know, it's fine, you drink. Well, it ain't me. This ain't shit. No, I'll take you to all the interesting places in Paris if you buy me a drink when we get there, that's all. I can take you to all the clubs that you will not get into by yourself.
Really? Is Andy still in town now?
Drella?
Yes.
No, she went back a long time ago with the parties, my darling.
Did you see them filming L'Amour?
Oh, no, I won't work with them anymore. Are you kidding? After 7 movies, that's enough.
What did you work with them on?
Chelsea Girls.
Oh, do you know Soren Agnew?
Of course, Soren's an old friend of mine.
Are you kidding?
She's not in Chelsea Girls.
No, she's not in Chelsea Girls. Do you know Carlos Clarence?
One doesn't know Carlos Clarence. One says hello to Carlos Clarence.
Oh, well, he's supposed to meet us here.
Good
Did
for
you
you.
talk to him?
He's got an apartment with a very rich American man at the moment. And if I were you, I would move in there because I have no
He wouldn't
intention.
let us. He said there were too many people living
She's
there.
such a fag. She said got one person living there, sissy.
Are you sharper than a tack?
Yes, honey, and I've got a forked tongue that can reach from here to San Francisco and back quicker than you can say Jack Robinson. Give me a
You want some? You can have some.
Oh, he's got the dregs. You got the bottom of the barrel.
Doesn't it make you mad how stupid money is? Because that's the only thing. If we just, I don't know, it's ruined the whole thing. Everywhere we go, all we do is think about money. I'd rather die. No, you wouldn't. I think I would. Because if we don't get any money, you'll find out how fun dying is.
It is fiesta time in Santa Barbara, the beginning of a week-long celebration in honor of the city's Spanish heritage.
Take a sip of that and you'll be in good shape. Put the hat on the table and start dancing around the hat.
I hate to destroy any fantasies that you dream of about me dancing on the table, but actually, I didn't do it. The floor, perhaps, but not the table.
I got all the inventory, the goddamn dog, and now I gotta rebuy that inventory and pay. That's paid for. There's about $400,000 sitting around, and I got nothing coming in, and the customers are madder than the son of a bitch. Plus all of my other problems that I brought upon myself.
You think that's worth the point?
I'm not trying. Just had a. If I died tomorrow. If I died tomorrow.
You die happy.
I die happy. The greatest time ever had in my life. God, you know, huh?
That's neat.
Hold that, Patty. Don't leave me. There we go. So anyhow, that's life, Jay. Come on.
Yeah, but no. You're just,
I'm going through a very dangerous age. That's it.
You've been going through it for a long time. You don't know what you're missing.
There we go. The parade, is this over?
That's all right.
Was it a good parade?
They're all good.
Too late now. You know that song? That Carole King song? Too late.
America.
Why would you be interested in shaking him up? I don't understand that.
There's some kind of a feeling I have about it.
He's your blood brother. I don't see what you have against
What?
him. He's your blood brother. I don't know what you have against him. I really don't. I don't understand that. I think it's the most childish, most idiotic, incomprehensible, weird, schizophrenic, sadomasochistic hang-up I have ever heard of in my entire life. On, baby, on. Will you move over? And, it just didn't work. And I think the things that you do are shitty. And perhaps you think the things that I do are shitty. I don't know. Unless you're vlogging. But I think you're a goddamn asshole.
I was talking to Mother, you know, and I told her that you weren't very interested in doing any more work, you see. I mean, it's your life. I mean, I can't control you. I think you're making a big mistake by not going along with the program and putting 5 days a week in there. Everybody.
The program was 3 days a week, which I was putting in all the time.
The program was your program. It wasn't my program, and the guy needs you for 5 days. What's wrong with working 5 days? There's nothing else to do, man. Really nothing else to do. You might as well apply yourself.
Well, when you're digging cement for 5 days a week, you can find something else to do.
Then when you come home, all you do is sit around and strum that guitar.
That's not true.
And you eat a lot, and you sleep a lot, and you watch a lot of television, and you don't do anything to help anybody around here, and then you get in that car and use Daddy's gas card and go someplace. Now, I'm getting mad. Come here, kid.
You're getting mad.
You're an awful big baby.
Why don't you try it for a week, 5 days a week, Granny, and give it all. Get some sleep at night, get some rest at night, and, you know, and try to learn something from the thing. It's a lot better than trying to run away from responsibilities, don't you
I'm not
think?
trying to run away from responsibilities.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find something that I like to do that I can do well.
Well, have you found it?
Yeah?
What?
Well, I'm not even going to go into it with you because you'll just give me all this jazz about, well, you got to get to college and take some economics and a banking course and you'll be set for the rest of your life.
Well, don't you think you would be?
No, I don't think so.
But I want you to do something. I just want you to do something. Just move
As
the
long
body.
as it's not plunking on the guitar, right?
You can do that.
Well, then how come you've been telling me not to plunk on the guitar for the last 3 days?
In moderation. Do something besides sit in that room day in, day out. When you're home, you're either asleep, eating, or in that room.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's my job, is to see that you get to see how life is going to be.
It is the middle of August, 1971. Bill Loud is on the first leg of a business trip that will take him to the offices of most of the major mining companies across the country.
Notice how very sharp those teeth are. I mean, just like a razor. That must be really abrasive material, huh? I represent American Steel Foundry out of Chicago for the Western states. Mm-hmm. And if you ever get tired of your Esco teeth, well, let me know. Got a real true blue Esco out here.
They've been real cooperative. We all make the chains on bucket design or on the wheel on the lip design. They've come in and changed their plans. This makes a lot of difference.
Yeah. Where do you think is a good central location to hit coal mines in this area?
A lot of your mining industry is coming out of Evansville, Indiana. There's quite a few. It's centralized. You got Kentucky right across the border, southern Indiana.
Evansville, huh?
Evansville.
That is a good idea.
Is that a swinging town too, there?
It can be.
Depends on what
How did I know all these swinging down?
Well, you got a lot of territory to cover when you cover these coal mines. I'm telling you, you got to do a lot of heavy driving to hit this in a month.
It is September 2nd, the day before Bill is due back in Santa Barbara. Pat has decided to file for divorce and has told her children. Later in the day, she will drive to Glendale to explain her feelings to her brother Tom and his wife Yvonne.
He doesn't want to be home very much. He's angry at me, and there's some, it's hard to explain. And we just don't have any rapport at all anymore. If we had any, well, if we had any sex life, you know, that would be kind of nice, but it's kind of like a courtesy, thank you, ma'am, thing. And I am too young for that. I'm too old for a woman's lib, but I'm a little young for that. And he just kind of tears off, and he makes everything a lot more obvious now. Like the lipstick and powder and glunk on his shirts and things like that. And he always leaves some little thing that is turned into a game, Yvonne, is what's happened. I was a basket case. I mean, I should have been locked up. I was so bad. I was so upset. I was sick. I was so sick, nobody would ever believe how sick I was. I spent months staring into the pool. I never slept. I'd get up in the night and drink coffee and stare into the fireplace. I went into this whole syndrome, this whole sickness. And God, he could hardly wait to get out of that one.
When was that?
When I first found out about all this stuff.
You mean just recently?
No.
Several years ago.
5 years ago. 1966. I drank a lot of booze, and I was a bad, evil, bad person. And he knew what caused it, because I hadn't been too bad before that. I'm getting more and more calls from those women. They drain him, and it's a sad, horrible thing to watch. It really is. You look a little perplexed, but it is a bad thing to watch. He has to give them, and they don't mean anything to him.
No, absolutely.
He has to give them all of his vitality, all of everything.
Do you feel, what do you think? What do you really think? What do you think about him, and what do you think, what went wrong, or what has changed, or you just don't want to put up with it?
What went wrong?
Yeah,
What has changed?
What's different now than 5 years ago?
What went wrong was that we ever even met each other. That was the wrong part.
No.
What changed is that I kind of caught on to what was happening. I've lost a great deal.
Oh, Patty, you have had not a bad life, and you have
That's right.
children. And
That's right. I've had a keen life, just a keen life, and I have no regrets. That's one good thing. I don't have any regrets.
So you stack up the odds and so on and so forth, and we're very lucky. That's all. And you are too. We don't even know what it is to be unlucky, I think.
Life doesn't go on the way you have it planned. that things happen and change your life. The things that you don't want to happen can come in and be a very strong part of your life. People and things that you don't even know exist, Yvonne. We were only a part of his life, a very good part, the best part. But only a small part.
50%. I'll just scrape this up.
Why don't you open that other thing over there?
Wow.
Another pan. This is kind of dried out.
Who volunteers to get hot? Pardon? Who's volunteering to get hot?
Well, we have to go to the airport anyway.
We have to. It's not. We have to leave.
To pick up Dad.
To pick up Dad. Pops. Papa.
I see.
You're going to pick him up, right?
That's a nurse.
Well, you have to. You're the only one that can pick him up. You have to.
This is bad.
Grant.
This is a drama fun. Talk to me into it.
I'd rather you didn't. It's gonna be sort of a sticky situation.
How's everything on the home front? The little Wolverine is very upside, huh? Very hot, very hot. Huh? Got the duplex teeth out ready to go at the. Yes, sir. Jump at the side of a. Very tough.
Yes. Besides Mom and the Volvo and school's starting next week, everything's
Walked right into the lion's den, huh? You got in your last 12 hours a day with Big Dave, huh? Well, that was a good experience. I really am proud of the way you held on to that. So you got a party going on where?
Their house.
At our house?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to move it someplace. You want to grab that light little thing?
I can get it.
I don't know how that thing can be so heavy. Just don't damage the zags.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Got any problems? Grant's car?
I'm sure that Mrs. Regan must have told you the problems.
No, Big dude, how are you?
Hi, Dad. Dad.
Got what, the green eye-doos and the whole bit?
Uh-oh, fancy tie.
Oh, yeah, that $45 tie from middle of Chicago. No, Miss Regan left today, went on a vacation. And I don't, what else? Anything else?
Well, did Grant say anything to you?
No, about what? No.
Oh, come on. Don't
No,
give
I
me
know.
that. You know there's a problem.
What's your problem?
I just, that's really keen. I have spoken to a lawyer, and this is his card. He would like to have you get in touch with him.
Okay.
And I'd like to have you move out. It's just like that.
Well, that's a fair deal.
I figured you'd think that.
I think it's short-sighted on your part, really. But
and I'd like to have you get in touch with him tomorrow morning. He'll be in his office tomorrow morning.
Well, I'm glad you didn't pick the most expensive one, really.
Yeah, I tried to be a little medium priced in this thing.
Okay, well, let's see. Got everybody shaped up here, have you?
Uh-huh.
And Grant's in good shape. And
Everybody is in very good shape. They all understand the problem, and they all understand it's only between you and me.
well, then, I don't have to unpack my bag, do I?
No, I thought you might want to get some clean clothes or something.
No, I got plenty of bag. I'll pick up my clothes tomorrow sometime.
Okay.
You got a car around? You got an extra car?
Sure.
No?
Yes, take the Toyota. Take the Jag. I don't want that.
So, me too. How's it going out here?
Oh, pretty good.
Let's see. 687 6444. Had a real smart station agent in Los Angeles, you know. And he was really kidding everybody. Yeah, do you have a room tonight? Yeah. 1. Okay. Hold it for loud, will you? I'll be down in about a half an hour. LOUD. Right. Okay, fine. Thank you. Are you going, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, keep in touch.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Nancy,
Yes?
Mrs. Whitliff.
Right.
What are you doing?
Who is this?
Mr. Loud.
Oh, I was just saying goodbye to some friends.
Listen, did you get in touch? Did you get a telex off to Glenn?
Yes, I did.
And I haven't heard from him.
Well, I told him to call you at home,
I see.
and I gave him your telephone number.
Yeah. Say, Patty, if Glenn calls me and it's very important, make sure he calls me at the lemon tree, will you?
Yeah.
Because he's in Bougainville, and we got a 5-year order cooking over there. Well, McNamara is going to try to sell him the same thing. So we can't have that happen. Well, did that telex go to Melbourne, or did that telex?
No, it was right to Bougainville. Panguna, New Guinea, Bougainville.
Oh, okay.
And I got their telex number at Bougainville.
Yeah.
Telex them direct, anytime we want to now.
Fine, fine. So anyhow, well, I'll put a call into him just to double check. Well, if you need a swimming pool, why, come on down to the lemon tree. Okay, I'll be talking to you.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Take the bag.
Say, listen for that phone call from Glenn, will you, Patty?
Because he's going to, I want to get in touch with him before he goes to Bougainville.
From a motel room, Bill has moved into a small apartment. He is still in the process of settling in.
My own mustache.
Hi, Karen.
Michelle.
Kevin. Oh,
Hi, buddy. Nice to see you. Is it falling off?
Just a little bit. Where'd you get it?
I got it in Hong Kong.
It's good to have you back.
I shaved. I think I'll stay off tomorrow. Have a little vacation before I get back to work. Go down and see
Listen,
what
I've got enough mutinous troops around here.
Yeah, Grant seems a little weird. What's he so upset about?
Just doesn't like school.
Doesn't he?
Mm-mm.
I'm really glad to get back home. I really am. It's nice traveling around, but I'm really tired.
You were gone a long, long time.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to be appreciated for being gone so long.
And you certainly will be.
Now I have to get up at what time do I get tomorrow morning?
If you can sleep in this anthill when everybody's up and stirring around, you're better than I am. It's really impossible. Girls up washing their hair and arguing and turning on those lights in the bathroom and stomping around the hall and slamming their closet doors and dogs barking and cats meowing. It's
any trouble around
noisy.
here or something?
Hmm?
Are you having some trouble around here?
No, honey.
So Grant was Well, what I think I'll do doesn't object you. I think I'll go down and get my schedule straightened around, and then I'll go down to Dad's office and see what he wants to do, and maybe go back to school or something.
Yes, I think that's fine. I think you should do that.
We got the whole thing set. I don't believe we got the whole thing set up.
That's gonna be a lot of my ex-friends.
You look great in your uniform. You got a helmet too?
Yeah, I got a red helmet. It's not a regular.
Stay here. Don't let anyone near the stage. Nobody. Okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, now stop! We're the roughest team you met. We're the toughest team you met. We're the done, so you better get set, 'cause what you see is what you get. Taxi to my tank. Oh yeah, my love is so instinctive. To tangle in my tank.
It is October 3rd. Lance is back in New York after spending the summer in Europe. Later this week, he will return to Santa Barbara for the first time in 8 months.
Oh, Lance, coming home.
Yeah, how about that?
Keep him up there. Oh, man.
Oh, you look sick. Does he? Does he look pale?
It's all right. It's me. How are you? Hey, baby. Michelle, how are you?
Fine.
Hi, creep. Hi, Lance. Well, here we all are. But how about this shirt, Mom? For little Wanaloa.
That's pretty neat.
Isn't this a neat one?
Yeah.
It has all these things on it. Do you know why I like them? It's because that when you have them on, if you're talking to someone and they think you're boring, at least they can look at your shirt because your shirt's so interesting. Oh, yeah. I have the best color fingernail polish.
Mine's darker.
No, sorry, honey.
Sorry, honey, but it is. What? Now get ready for this.
Okay.
Now let's compare.
Okay, compare redness.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
know. Well,
Yeah,
this is much more 1920s.
No, it isn't. This is much darker. This is Christine Dior.
Well, this was 69 cents.
This was 68 cents. It was marked down from $2.50.
Well, mine's been 68 cents for longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry, but I got it out of a box that was old and crowded, and the price tag looked like it just dark now.
I got this in a drugstore in Union Square. Now, you
Let's
can't
see.
get lower than this.
I'm sorry, but I got mine in
And mine's
Woolworths.
called Blood Red. Mine's called Blood Red. You got
Yours
it in
is more
Woolworths?
blood red than this.
This is blood? I'd like to see my blood look like that.
Listen, honey, you can't even look at your blood.
Doesn't it look weird?
Yeah.
It looks like a shadow. We can do your eyes. We can do your eyes up. Uh-huh.
Right now downtown is still 89 KIST degrees.
I don't suppose you can get these here.
No.
I have,
Well, see, the thing is, I was watching in the movie, you know, and all I could see were these turquoise blue eyes, and it looked like part of the kitchen had bitten you or something. But and I thought that if you're gonna wear eye makeup, you should do it subtly or colorfully. See, now you sort of look dead. But
sort of, yeah.
but like
Yeah. I didn't put it on that one. Not in my eye.
it's like painted on or something. It looks so funny. It looks like a clown. I think it looks so funny. I just look all the time. I look like a monster. But like you can just play around with them. Pretty soon you get used to them.
Oh, that's terrible.
I like it. I don't know.
You don't like it. You can't like it.
I don't know why, but I don't do it.
Dearest Lance, thank you for your wonderful letter. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The contents were well constructed, and I very much enjoyed your analogy of the return of Lance versus the fall of the father. It is also reassuring that you are concerned to an extent with the marital problems of your problem-plagued parents, as you stated. It is even more rewarding, however, to know that at times in your and my relationship that you did feel close to me, and that you did consider me a father friend, and not always as a horrible money-dispensing crocodile. And so when you come to see me during our future life, come and see me as a very good old friend who just wants to enjoy you and who you want to enjoy, and that, my boy, is a real-life father and son relationship. But back to the marital split subject. I really have no desire to return home. Loneliness is not one of my problems, and I truly want to see if I can forge a new life for myself that I have considered for some time. For the past few years, I think Patty and I more or less targeted the summer of 1972 as a time for the split, a time when the boys graduated from high school. So you might say that the termination came a little early. Your mother is the most difficult to forsake. She is truly the only person I ever really loved with my entire heart and soul. She's a completely honest woman with an honesty that makes her very beautiful to me. She has been my rock of Gibraltar, both as a snug harbor of security and also as a perilous navigation hazard for 20 years. I adore the ground she walks on, and I love living with her. But at the same time, I guess it's the famous American social custom. Marriage requires 100% attention and devotion to duty. A living style of all or nothing at all. We must be together in all things. I can't understand how we American people can get ourselves into this togetherness practice. Actually, I think it's a ridiculous situation that the family is breaking up. I really think it's probably that Patty and I have annoyingly been working on it for about 5 years. Anyway, right now, maybe it's like the lemmings walking to the sea. How can we explain everything we do? Why did I have 5 fine children? Why did we move to Santa Barbara? Just how much control do we have over our destiny? It's just too tough to keep fighting to keep everything together and try to keep everyone happy and calm down. So that's the way it is. Take care of yourself, and don't take any wooden nickels. Love, Dad.
A letter from me. This is a letter that I wrote. That I wrote when I just before I was leaving Copenhagen to go back to New York. I just found, this is my first letter to my father after the broken home. Dear Pater, Irk, I cannot begin this letter in such a tacky way, Pater. Ugh, really. It sounds like I'm a hairdresser or something. Puff, puff, I'll try again. Dear Dad. Okay, ma'am. Well, here I am, your angel food cupcake that fell flat as soon as it got out of the oven. Yes, you guessed it. It's Lance. What else is new? As I'm saying these days, there are 2 things you can count on in life. As the world turns, They are that at the end of the summer, Lance always returns from an unsuccessful takeoff on life's big runway, limping home on a path of wired money and Ma and Pa Loud plummet headfirst from their Olympian heights of love and matrimony, which is hardly there, whether love is or not, and smash upon the age-old rocks. Then, time applies a salve to fix all present wounds, and Lance flutters off again, and you two begin your climb once more. Growing old together should be fun. But anyway, what I'm wondering this year is, will these two century-old customs be carried out in full measure? True, they have all begun as usual, but Lance isn't limping all the way home. Yet. And winter is approaching, and perhaps your very own Mount Olympus will be snowed out. Ah, well, we all progress in some manner, whatever that means. Hey, man!
How are you?
How are you, Dad?
You should get bigger and bigger. Look at the biceps.
You're very tan. You look very sweaty.
Well, thank you very much. You've been writing me some notes, have you?
I've been playing with the photographs. I had to autograph one.
Fantastic. What kind of shaving lunch? You got some special shaving lunch now?
No, as a matter of fact, I had a terrible bout with body odor this afternoon. And riding down the bicycle, the sun beat down so bad that when I stopped at the record store, honey, it was A-bomb heaven. And so, before coming over here, I thoughtfully stopped in at Kaiser's and put on all their exotic tropical scents. So that, you know, the impression is what counts, Dad. First impressions make a lot of...
Make difference, huh?
Yep.
Oh, geez, it's sure good to see you.
Yes, and now we're on our own talk show.
So anyhow, what is this business here now? What do you want me to do?
Nothing. I have to have $1 to go and get my driver's license so that I can... I'm arguing with Mom about using the car because, of course, I don't have any insurance and she won't let me. She says that she wants you to come up and take us all out to dinner well, not her, but everybody else, out to dinner some night.
Why?
Sunday night, because she says it'll be nice for him. Because Dad, you're like a pop star. We only hear about you and see your picture in fan magazines. We never see you in person anymore.
Never see the real Bill
The
Loudon.
real
Well,
you,
you have to
man.
come down and I'm available from 8 to 5 in the office every day.
Yeah.
For consultation, loans,
Well,
touches, advice, whatever you want. Got it down here, baby.
Well, Dad, we're beginning to think that you took the business of being a father too lightly. Why, we're even thinking that you've forgotten about us altogether.
Well, I tell you.
Yeah, easy come, easy go.
That's right. Out of sight, out of mind.
You know, it's so amazing how together Mom is, too. You guys are both so, you know, I hate to use those revolting hippie words, but, honey, I thought I was going to have to pick her up all over the backyard and sew her back together and not... I thought I was going to run into a fight saying...
She's recovered very rapidly, huh? She's...
Well, there is a little bit of wistfulness in her eyes and all that jazz,
right.
But,
Hey, man, what's happening?
Cutie!
Hey!
It's Minnie Jagger! Woo!
A white coat. Huh? Where'd you get that? What?
I gave it to him.
Lance brought it in from L.A.
Yeah, you know, gift here and there.
Hey, listen, you ready to hit the road?
All set.
You want to go see the Bombers come in, Lance? Listen, Lance, when do you think you'll leave?
Probably at the end of this month.
Oh, so I'll be able to see you in the next couple of days, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to be the fleeting...
I want you to meet a lot of my friends.
Okay, yeah. I had to take these off. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea.
No, I don't have the wrong idea, sweetie.
Wait a second. This is really... Kevin, take another picture of me. Wait a second. Ready? I have to get another picture. Ready?
Listen, how many films are in there?
Take it of us together. No, God, I want to take it of us together.
Okay.
And you better take it good.
Shaving lotion you have on. That really is. That has really got the essence of it.
It's cinnamon and gardenia, and there's one called Mystic Veil. Okay, ready?
Are we in focus, Kevin?
Sure.
Both of us?
1, 2, 3.
$1,200 a month alimony through 73, $1,000 to do 74. And what she's asking for is 1,900. Do you want to make a counter offer?
Well,
or do you want a nickel and dimer?
I mean, these figures are ridiculous.
Okay, then let's knock them down then. Clothing at 175.
No, well, to knock the clothing out, the boys should be able to make their own clothing, and she shouldn't have more than $25 a month for clothing, as far as I can see. I don't see any reason for it.
That's unrealistic. Let's go on down, and then we'll go back. Clothing 175, dry cleaning 30, spending money 40, dancing class 60.
Now, you should cut that in two, because
auto, gas,
knock 30
oil,
off of there.
And insurance, 35.
Well, you're going a little too fast here. The dancing classes cut to 30.
Why?
Well, if they're going about 3 times a week, if they want to dance that much, they should be able. I don't mind paying a little dancing, but I don't think it should, make a big career out of it. They can earn their own money and pay for that dancing. The automobile.
Gas, oil, and insurance.
Well,
how many cars have they got? 3 cars?
Yeah, 3 cars. I think if the guys want to drive the car, they should be able to pay for their own gas.
Okay.
Let's knock $40 off that automobile.
What do you want to have it?
$65.
Okay. Drugs? I'll save you.
Well, you see, we got the drugs.
Maybe we better work on your budget too. Okay. Drugs and hair care 45. Too much?
Yeah, $20 I put in there.
For how many people?
For 5 people.
Yeah, $20 a month. Okay. Medical and dental?
25.
Never make it 50.
Well, Dennis, it is $50, but Jesus, they're not supposed to be living in the way in which they're accustomed when I'm not even making enough money to pay for what they're asking.
Well, that's true, but we're trying to get down to what. Remember, we're going to knock $500 off whatever we arrive at for her working.
Well.
Okay, everything else looks all right, isn't it? Birthdays and Christmas, $25 a month. Entertainment, $25 a month.
I think that's a pile of crap, Dennis. No, nothing for entertainment, nothing for birthdays. I can forget it.
Well, only if you're willing to give up everything for entertainment yourself, are you?
All my entertainment is to charge
Strictly
off the
business.
Strictly
Yeah, I realize that.
Okay, what do you come up with now?
Well, let's see.
Okay, let's
Come on, let's get it all out and put it on the table.
Okay, the first complaint that I have is about the cars.
Okay.
And the second one is about nobody cleaning up after themselves. Outside of that, you're really outstandingly beautiful people, but that's a really bad thing.
Yes.
Yes.
All together now.
Nobody is to take a car off of this hill. I don't want to take the keys out of those cars. That's a crashing bore. And I want everybody to stay out of my liquor cabinet. Is that clear?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
I hope not.
I do too. When you compare it with the rest of the morons that live in Santa Barbara, really, our family is so exciting that, we don't send you to the lower depths. We really don't. And none of our friends.
How do you know what you do?
Well, Mom, if you can't stand up under 5 kids, you knew what you were going to get into when you had 5 kids, or you should have had some idea.
Know what I was getting into.
What did you think we were going to be? The 5 little peppers, honey. We're going to last longer than that, dear. And you've got to accept it that there are 5 kids, and there's going to be some amount of problem. You really should.
I expect a certain amount of problem, Lance, but I also, Lance.
What?
I also expect a certain amount of help, especially.
Honey, Delilah.
Especially
she's going
now.
To make someone a good wife someday.
Good wife.
I want to hear some really gritty, man.
I think so. Well, I don't know if we accomplished anything or not, but.
You really it's been quite an education.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. In a way, I suspected it was a coming thing 2 years ago.
Well, the lawyer said, and I think those lawyers are such fake-a-loo guys,
Uh-huh.
As he says, well, I think your big problem
is you're traveling too much. And I said, I think you're right. I'm traveling too much. But if we got to live in this way that we've accustomed ourselves, I got to travel that much. Just pour it up. Don't
Just pour it up, huh?
Just sock it on me. I got to drive all the way to Santa Barbara.
Good.
I don't know. How do we Americans get into this situation? How do we do this? You got to do everything with everybody all the time. How do we do it? Geez, my buddy Jean-Jacques out of Paris goes to South America for 2 or 3 weeks. No hanky-panky, nothing. That's all, just a little traveling. My buddy from northern Italy goes to Mexico City. Nobody's complaining. The family is sacred, you know. I mean, it's a big sacred deal. But here, Jesus, it's got to be all the time. It's got to be a 24-hour deal. And I object. I don't think it's right. I think somebody has sold society a bad bill of goods.
Well, I think really what it really is, of course, the family thing as we had known it in our youth really is a thing of the past. And it's, you see all the signs of it coming to an end as such.
Right.
As we knew it.
As we knew it.
Women haven't quite caught up to that yet. I mean, the wives haven't quite caught up to it.
Well, I don't know how we did it, but it's not a very good deal. It's my big program of the year.
Now, how are you going to get Pat married off? Do you have any prospects for that?
She won't have any trouble, Cry. She'll be married in a couple of months, you know.
How old are your two younger ones?
17 and 16.
But my mama is never gonna let me starve. I don't care what I do. No matter how bad I am, my mother will not let me starve. So, I have that to look forward to, that mother will take care of me. If Bill is so enraged and he gets all the law on his side, still I know I will be all right. There's nobody who's going to deprive me of the things that I need to live with.
Well, my attorney wanted me to fight, and the last thing in the world that I would have done is fought, because I don't care that much.
Well, I think perhaps Bill might be in that same boat. He doesn't want to hurt me, and he really likes me, you know, and I really like him. There's no, perhaps you and Lynn are in the same boat. It's kind of a strange place to be, I'll tell you.
You bet.
No matter what he does, and I don't know what his outlook is.
How's tough is an attorney, you know?
Cream puff, baby.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Are you going to get the house?
Yeah. And the furnishings. Everything you survey is mine, baby. And I, you know, really at my age, Jack, I may never marry again. And poor Bill.
Let's go out and dance.
All right.
Mary, come on. Let's get organized. I found this the most depressing conversation I've ever heard in my bloody life.
Yeah, because Jack's
I think I'm going to have a heart attack. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
But these things happen.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.